Let me set this down.
Why do it?
I will. I don't understand.
Oh my god.
I guess I'll leave that on so that I can sort of... Why are you like this? Cool. Okay. Well, start the episode with a cough.
E-talk?
Oh yeah, it is coffee talk. So that's the place where it's allowed.
Oh god.
Whatever, fuck this.
Sucks.
Hi everybody, welcome to Coffee Talk episode 5. We're here, we actually... first, I'm Baru.
I'm Meeks.
And we have this very, very special guest.
I'm Greg.
Greg! Our best friend Greg, who we love so very much.
Hell yeah.
And Greg's going to be joining us today
to
try out...
marijuana.
Some marijuana.
We could sit down and smoke and maybe crack a few jokes or let our sober conversations bore us. So let's all take a nice walk with a fool of high knocks. It's Coffee Talk.
We are kicking off our guests officially here on Coffee Talk.
Yes, we want to have guests on this show.
And this is our very first one.
I'm the first.
Me and Meeks we sat down, we had a very serious conversation. We said we should figure out a good, functional format for having guests on the show.
Yeah,
and then
we didn't figure anything out.
We never followed up.
It
Didn't discuss it.
further.
And you had to settle for my dumbass.
Basically, like, Greg is kind of like our first, we just...
A dumbass.
I'm a dumbass.
A dumbass.
First and foremost, I demand to be respected as a dumbass.
Yeah.
You
bargain
will be,
bin.
trust me.
Fished around the bargain.
Piece of shit.
Bargain bin for guests.
Just a dickhead.
And yeah. So today we're going to be smoking a strain called Daytripper. I actually don't know where I put...
Oh my god.
You want to hear some fucking lore?
Some lore?
Here's some lore.
Yeah, you want to hear some fucking lore?
Yeah, tell me some lore.
Hear it.
Daytripper is a Beatles song.
What the fuck? Oh!
It's like their worst song. I can't believe how bad it is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just like the rest of the Beatles.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, I'm wrong. Sorry.
So...
Shit. No, I just had a really good idea. I can never do it.
No, what's your good idea? Tell the world.
I can't.
Oh,
Why?
shit.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know where the packaging went.
Oh, this whole thing's fucked.
Oh, you know what happened?
What?
I was cleaning. I threw it out.
You threw it out? I'll be right back.
Oh my fucking god.
Don't go fishing out of the trash.
Well, we have to know what the brand is.
It's fucking,
I'm the new host of Coffee Talk. This is Greg. We're gonna
Don't pull something out of your
pee-pee, poo-poo, diarrhea.
Alright, I got it.
Fart, diarrhea, 69, fart, piss. Hey,
I
sorry.
fished it out of the trash. Greg just filling up the podcast with great content.
Yeah, I did my best,
It's from Emerald Janes. Is that the name of it? I think Emerald Janes is the name of the brand. And we're just going to go ahead and smoke it because...
That's
what you do with it.
Emerald Jane sounds so pretty.
It's, Emerald Jane.
Good old Emerald Jane.
So...
Good old Emerald Jane.
I'm trying to... I'm gonna.
So, Baru's trying to do the thing where she tries to sit.
I'm trying to sit.
This is gonna take like 8 hours. So
it's gonna take forever. I'm gonna literally.
It's the longest podcast in the world.
I'm literally actually going to cut that out because me trying to sit just now was 4 years. What?
I want the first one because I waited all day for you assholes.
Well, okay, then get off your fucking.
Hi horse. Hi horse. Hi ho. In case you don't get what I was going for there, it's a weed joke.
Good job, Greg.
Thank you, Greg.
Thank you for thanking me.
The contributions you're providing.
I'm doing my best.
I love it.
I'm doing my best.
I love it.
Just
yeah,
trying.
this is a good idea.
Yes. Little do they know this is a terrible idea, and they'll pay for it later.
Oh no, I know. I'll be like.
Oh, you heard that? Fuck.
It's like a bad. Good
oh my god!
idea.
I didn't think you'd hear me.
Oh, we're smoking out of a bong.
Yeah, bong. So that's why it's like.
It's Mixtape's emoji bong.
So fun story about me. I'm terrible at bong rips, and
oh yeah, we might hear Greg do something.
You're gonna hear me cough probably unless I do it like right. No, I'm usually a pre-roll kind of because I'm a pussy. So.
Do you want me to teach you how to do it? Do you not know?
Let's talk about it. I know how to do it.
Let's talk about how to rip out of a fucking bong.
Let's teach the viewers.
So, before you take your thing, I'm going to show you again so I can take another can.
Yeah, you fucking sneak.
Anyway, so you got the water, and you got the bowl.
I know that.
And then
shit,
you got the piece you smoke out of, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. This is for
everybody.
This is great for the audio
This is also
listeners.
for people at home, because you can imagine what a bong looks like, and if you
Hey,
can't
picture it in your head, fuckstick.
Yeah,
Just look up
picture it in
bong
your
on
fucking
Google.
head. I'm trying to be a teacher. Anyway, if you can't picture it in your head, go ahead and go on Google.com, search up
Or Bing.
bong,
That's a free tip.
water bong.
Check out Google.
Check out Google. Search up water bong.
Bing.
Take a peek. See what it looks like. You got the piece where the weed goes. That's called your bowl that goes in and out.
Jot that down.
You got the piece where you put your lips into. That's the fucking mouthpiece.
Jot that down.
And then you got the chamber where the water goes.
You hear that
right?
click? Jot that down.
The word.
So you put the water in. Make sure it's cold. You put the water in, and then you got the bowl. Make sure the weed's in the bowl.
Jot that down.
And then you're fucking ready. Jot it down.
So you got it.
Then
You like that shit.
you light that shit. So you take your lighter and you put it up to where the weed is in the bowl.
You inhale.
And then you inhale. Watch this. So, okay, listen.
Gotta control your breathing
listen
too.
to this weed ASMR I'm about to do.
You got,
There's also tech. Oh wow, this ASMR. There's tech though.
you gotta control your breathing too. That's where I fuck up. So I got bitch lungs. So
The thing about it
listen
is,
to this.
you have to look and decide how much smoke you're good with.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why clear bongs are so good. Like,
Clear
now-
bongs are great.
So now y'all gonna hear me fuck this up unless I do it right. In which case, rare treat.
Just don't pull too much, you know. Just,
So as Greg is doing this, he is lighting the weed in the bong. He is inhaling as he is lighting. So smoke is filling the chamber. And then when you want the smoke to go into your lungs, you lift the bowl up that has the weed in it. You lift it up, and then the smoke shoots up into your lungs.
Audience, you got a rare treat. That was actually not that hard of a rip for me. I would like to take my award
yeah, Greg.
for not fucking it up.
We have an award on this show. We're awarding you the golden bong.
I can't
We
fucking believe
fun
it.
story about me. I actually own a golden bong, kinda. It's like got some glitch on
Actually,
it.
yes, we have our
have
house.
a
Our house bong is a golden. Greg is my roommate, by the way.
Hi, I'm Bruce's roommate, Greg. Yeah.
Our house bong is a golden gilded, like
got-
melted gold. Bong.
Yeah, got an ice catcher in it, and I keep fucking up doing bomb rips on the thing. I don't know why that one
like-
worked, but like
I just thought about Fuss's arms. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that later.
oh my
Yes.
God.
Oh my God, please. Oh my God.
But here, I'm gonna rip it.
So, Greg,
Yeah.
I need to ask you a question.
What?
What is your first impressions of this weed? Have you ever smoked it before?
I have not smoked it. It's very smooth.
Yeah,
I really, really like that. Like it seemed very kind to my lungs to rip.
yeah.
And I actually do want to
here.
take another hit of that because, as mentioned, I'm usually pretty bad with bong rips because I don't control my breathing or I use a harsh restraint,
Yeah.
etc., yada yada. This shit has been really kind to me, so I'm taking another rip. Right now.
I want to talk about what the flower looks like because when you showed me the flower, I was like, "Is there something wrong with it?" But it's just
It's really pretty.
Is it
it's
broken?
really pretty.
see it.
Like I'm looking at it really close, and there's like orange bits and purple bits.
It's almost primarily like
It's primarily like
Even from a
purple
distance, I can
weed.
see how pretty that is.
Wait,
Like,
see,
let me look.
look.
Up
weed
close.
weed is just secondary colors.
Straight up, like sometimes I would like straight up like look at like a nugget and be like, "Holy fuck, this is!" I just want to look at this.
Weed
If
is
you
just
want-
secondary
Wait, this is
color.
pretty.
If you want a child to learn about secondary colors, just
Show them just
show 'em
fucking
weed.
nugget
show them weed.
Show them weed.
So we want to endorse directly, specifically to give your kites weed.
I mean, you know, why not? It's funny. No, don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't just kids. It's
I'm
playing around. Horseplay.
Not legitimately. No. Anyway, so
Gets on your show and ruins it.
what do we usually do on this fucking show? So
I forgot.
We're gonna we're like doing this monthly now because Libsyn kind of is like great. It's a great hosting service. And so I guess like we can we can start out with it's good actually to kind of create sort of a round table discussion here.
Okay.
And the thing is, so usually our format is it's good actually followed by it's bad actually. That's kind of in flux right now. We're deciding what we want to do. But for this guest episode where we have a wonderful, very special guest
A beautiful
Ugh.
fucking guess.
who we really want to hear from,
Uh-huh.
whose opinions and like everything that we want to know. Greg.
Yeah.
We have for this month's edition of It's Good Actually, we have a real person
Who exists?
who exists in real life,
Okay.
who is much maligned in his career, to the point where he's had to kind of publicly, like, recognize it, actually, in a certain sense. Like, he's done interviews and shit where it's like, everybody hates you, right? And he's just like, yeah. But the thing is, he's underappreciated, and we want to cast a positive light today on Pauly Shore.
Pauly Shore.
How appropriate is it that we're smoking weed and talking about Pauly Shore?
Yeah, this is what we usually do.
We're pretty much the sequel to Encino Man right now.
Right.
Right down to like me having the intelligence of caveman Brendan Fraser. So honest opinion of Pauly Shore, if really good at playing the character that he played in the 90s. Yeah. I feel like you can't not think of the 90s and not think of Pauly Shore, because I feel like that's like trying to think of a tuna sandwich without tuna. Yeah. Because like it's just every adult that ever like was like mean to teenagers in the 90s hated teenagers because they hated Pauly Shore. That's why Tremors has that fucking like asshole teen kid who's just like a character, like a caricature of like teens in the 90s. Yeah. It's like, whoa, get cool it, dad, dude, that kind of shit. Well, hey, why don't you cool your jets, old man?
Eat my shorts, grandpa.
Just trying to whiz the jizz. No, oh god. Pauly Shore seems like an annoying person to be around, but is good actually, because he is and was and is the embodiment of pretty much the 1990s. Like all the shit he did on MTV. He was like the person that adults went to when they wanted to trash on MTV. It's good actually. He's good actually because of Encino Man, and I will die by that movie. Yeah, I fucking love Encino Man. I fucking love Encino Man because
that's a classic.
It gave us the line, "No whizzing the juice," because he wanted to whiz the juice. He wanted to get about whizzing. Teach Brendan Fraser about whizzing the juice. Also, it's good actually because I get to do that voice, and it's fucking funny.
Yeah.
Guy did a Pauly Shore voice. It's just the quintessential California voice. And people in California still talk like that, so...
That's true, actually.
It's just true.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been talking like that.
They've been talking like that forever, and Pauly Shore just let us know that it was...
Pauly Shore is just kind of...
Patient zero.
Patient zero, exactly. Letting us know about the epidemic before it spreads to us.
No, we didn't listen, but,
Pauly Shore...
He tried to warn us.
Pauly Shore is a beacon, a lighthouse that is...
Now,
the original call-out Postmate Human.
I have absolutely no... I don't have much of a track record with Pauly Shore. Yeah. Because, like, I didn't know who the fuck Pauly Shore was growing up as a kid. Mm-hmm. I don't think I've ever seen on... What else? He was in Biodome. I did not...
He was in Biodome, yeah.
He was in a Goofy movie.
I always forget he was in a Goofy movie. And he literally whizzes the cheese. He really likes to spray cheese, so he whizzes...
Tower of cheese.
Oh my god.
That's
oh my god. So, he's literally playing himself.
Yeah.
In a Goofy
That's all he ever did in the 90s was play himself.
But, like, I never got that joke. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
No, yeah. I didn't either.
You're not really aware of like that kind of popular culture.
I just watched it as a kid. I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with that character?"
He's gonna die of he's gonna get like sepsis or something.
Him.
No, I
loved him to pieces.
Is it because he ate all the spray cheese?
He was so fucking goofy.
In the movie.
I fucking love it.
What a Goofy movie! Literally, no, a Goofy movie actually about Pauly Shore's persona.
Wow, Pauly Shore has a persona.
Yeah, it's that goof.
Pauly Shore wears a bandana. As a necklace.
So what does he flag for? What color is it?
I have to go check.
Armpits.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
What would Pauly Shore flag to? This is the question that we have to ask ourselves right now. Immediately on Coffee Talk.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
This is the discourse of Coffee Talk.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Why not?
Because I know the answer.
What's the answer?
And I'm not saying it aloud.
What?
You're denying.
You are literally the most annoying bitch I've ever heard of.
Yes, I am.
Oh my god.
Coward.
Why?
Hey, I'm cutting all of this.
Oh, no. Why?
I have final say.
No, you don't.
I am God in this world.
Ruining my first episode.
Help.
With what?
This.
What do you need help with?
Tell Bird to leave it in.
Producer Robbie here to say what the hell's going on.
Tell Bird to leave in the stupid shit we're saying.
You want
Whatever,
coffee?
you're the editor. I know how hard it is. You kidding me?
Fuck off!
You kidding me?
Thank you! Thank you!
Bullshit.
We gotta stick together.
We gotta fucking stick together.
I do not like this.
This is
At
racist.
all. I do not like being.
This
ganged
is
up
why.
upon.
This is why you ally with Virgos.
Hitting the fucking bong
Yeah,
again.
that's fine. Leave it all in. Leave it all in.
Yeah!
Every single word that came out of these motherfuckers' mouths stayed in the fucking podcast.
Anyway, Pauly Shore, if you're listening, what do you flag for and why?
Let us know in the
Tell us
comments.
what you're into. Link us to your F list.
Can I see my Starlighter? I have a Starlighter, and I just pointed across from me. It's behind a coleslaw.
Oh,
Yeah, we're stoners, so there's just coleslaw and
anything.
lighters.
coleslaw.
That's my coleslaw that I'm about to eat.
I don't even fucking like coleslaw. So that's it's bad actually for me.
Coleslaw is.
Coleslaw sucks.
No!
It's okay.
Coleslaw fucking sucks.
Coleslaw
fine.
is the littest thing
It's like
ever.
eating cardboard.
Coleslaw's like what? You
But
know,
like
okay,
kind
so,
of like insanely, like kind of in a good way.
So here's my thing lately is I'm open to the idea that there's good coleslaw. I have not had it because growing up, all I ever got was shit coleslaw. It was always just like some fucking like average ass cabbage
Oh yeah.
and some bullshit carrots and like the worst kind of like old fucking like Miracle Whip, and that was it.
Hey.
And I was forced to eat it.
Where'd you get that coleslaw?
Oh, I don't know, probably Cracker Barrel or some like other fucking like stupid shit I grew
Alright,
up with.
here's
Or
the
it was
thing.
like-
People at Cracker Barrel, they don't know how to make coleslaw. You
Yeah,
know
but
who does?
I had a long time. Any place that sells like Long John Silver's, any place that sells like coleslaw, I would always have it bad. So here's my thing. I also used to hate green beans. Used to hate it with a fucking passion. I eat that shit because so much now because I cook it my way. I stir fry it. I over season it. I love the shit out of green beans now. So by that philosophy, I guarantee. Why am I talking like Martin Luther King? Fuck.
Okay, so, no, wait.
My philosophy.
because it's important.
Because I think it's important because I think by a law of averages, there has to be a coleslaw that I would love. Like a homemade coleslaw, like made with the perfect ingredients, made from like the tears of Aphrodite herself to season it. I don't fucking know. Either it's gotta be good. I guarantee it. So if y'all know any good coleslaw recipes that I would like, me being a picky bitch, let me know.
So let me tell you.
Let me hit the bong too.
Okay, you could do that. Let me tell you what this weed did to you. I felt like
It made me angry.
I felt like someone was holding a gun to your head.
Someone was.
And
His name's God.
twas God himself.
Held the
I
rifle
felt like someone held a gun to your head and said, defend yourself right now with coleslaw. And you said, this is it. If this is the last thing I have to fucking say about coleslaw, this will be it.
We've been talking about coleslaw for 20 fucking minutes. We're supposed to be talking about.
It has literally been 5 minutes of coleslaw talk. What the fuck kind of time void is in your head?
Fucking Pauly Shore, and you said you were gonna cut out everything you fucking said.
Yeah.
Anyway, what would Pauly Shore flag for? Greg?
I'm going to
I
die.
think he's a.
He's in. No, Pauly Shore is like. Going by Pauly Shore, the character of the 90s. Actual Pauly Shore might even be like the swellest. It might be the most vanilla dude. Might be in some shit. I don't know. Going by what I would say the character, Pauly Shore, I would say number one has either a hyena or a skunk persona. Or possum persona.
Well.
Two is a
what
furry. So three. What is he? I don't know. What
I didn't ask that. I asked what he flagged for.
Why don't you let me lead into it? Why don't you let me finish my fucking tangent as the guest of Coffee Talk and let me talk about Pauly Shore's hell-ass goddamn possum-ass, hyena-ass, possum skunk-ass persona. And if you say you cut this out, I will murder you in your sleep.
No, I'm so happy that Greg is being recorded right now.
Why, for like legal reasons?
Yes, for legal reasons. So that I can sue you later.
Oh,
and
thank
then
God.
Rent is free. No.
For all of us, because I'll just like fucking go off in the court. I'll go insane.
No, I think more people need to hear Greg's voice more often.
Oh my God.
Honestly.
About what?
Fuck. Half the shit I say in that house.
What?
Half the shit I say in that house.
That too.
Because, like, we just... Anyways, Pauly Shore flags for... Going by the character and limited exposure I have of, like, shit
I literally can't comment.
Because it's true. And because, going by, like, going by Biodome and his character on MTV and Encino Man, he's gotta be into the juice. That's what it means like whizzing the juice. He juice.
Jesus Christ.
I'm literally in Mensa and I have an IQ of 500, so that's why I can say that. So jot that down, everybody.
That's true. That's true. Meeks, what do you think of Pauly?
Pauly Shore. I didn't let you finish. Because coleslaw pissed me off. Still does.
You got fucking upset.
Do you think I'm still not? I'm just keeping it together.
So fucking upset.
You better talk about Pauly Shore before I start talking about coleslaw again.
Holy fucking shit. Oh my god.
3, 2, 1. Coleslaw, by the way, everybody. No. I will let you talk about Pauly Shore, but I'm looking at that coleslaw. I don't want to taste her.
It's mine. You're not gonna. What the? I don't know shit about shit when it comes to Pauly Shore. That's all I wanted to fucking say. I don't know. I didn't see a single fucking thing he was in. I didn't see Biodome.
You mentioned it.
Encino Man. I saw Goof Troop, Goofy Movie.
You literally.
Whatever.
Literally 7.
Don't correct me.
No,
Don't
literally
correct me.
11 minutes and 11 minutes and 45 seconds ago. You literally mentioned Biodome, and I had not even said it in my goddamn mouth. You mentioned the Biodome. You saw it, and gloved on the fit. You must quit. This is a very special episode of Coffee Talk.
I hate Daytripper, actually. This weed sucks. This weed literally makes me feel like I'm on the defensive literally all the fucking time.
Hey, me too! This is a very defensive... Did you notice that? This Daytripper thing, it's making us all defensive for very stupid shit.
What in the motherfucker are we fighting about?
Coleslaw and Pauly Shore. And no, you know what started? It makes us Baru deleting everything.
Literally not involved in any of these fights.
I
refuse.
Baru, what do you think about Pauly? I'm so high, I forgot that we asked Baru about...
I'm spilling tea in the literal sense.
I had to ask this. Did we ask Baru what she thinks about Pauly Shore?
Pauly Shore,
what do you think about him?
Pauly Shore...
What do you think he's like?
What do I think he's... What does that mean?
What do you think he's like?
Oh my god.
Do you think he'd give me money?
Is he nice?
What do you think he's like?
Would he give me money?
You think he's out there right now? Actually.
Listening to this.
No, I've
Doing what
seen.
he's
There's
doing
like
right now.
so I watched like a little bit of the Joe Rogan interview with Pauly Shore because I was just like, fuck Pauly Shore. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like fuck Joe Rogan, but like, but like, he's just a stoner that got famous.
Yeah.
Like,
isn't it literally how like in MTV like his character he just like was high on set or something like that and they just loved it or like whatever. Probably like that.
Like I don't know. Like he's like he talks like that, but in the same way that like people
in California
Not
talk.
for nothing. When I smoke weed, I talk like that too, though.
Same here.
Question.
Yeah. So like, is it the weed?
Did you ever see the movie Who Killed Pauly or Pauly Shore's Dead?
No.
So there is a movie that's actually like it came out. I want to say like 2002 maybe. I might be wrong. I feel like it's an early aughts thing. It was a movie called Pauly Shore's Dead, and the whole movie was about like celebrities. Like, people who hate Pauly Shore. It starts out like celebrities ripping on Pauly Shore. Pauly Shore is just playing himself, being like, "Oh yeah, people mention a weasel or whatever." It's like, whatever. He makes a plan to fake his own death to make other people care about him.
Wow.
Whoa.
And it's like,
wow.
So the whole, and it's like, it's not the worst movie I've seen. I feel like it's not. It's been a long time since I've seen it, so I might like be forgetting a lot of details that maybe I originally liked or disliked. But basically, it's very different from. It was very like aware and different from a Pauly Shore movie, and I feel like I can see him doing like more shit, like different shit. But also, I like the fact that he's chilling. So.
Oh.
But yeah, that movie. I feel like I want to show you all that because I also want to revisit it too.
That
Wow.
was so beautiful.
What?
But everything you just said about Pauly Shore.
Because my thing is like, okay, fuck the character. And I say fuck the character only from the sense that if that person was real,
Yeah.
I would not want to be
Fuck
around
the
them at all.
kayfabe.
Because I've known people like Pauly Shore type people, and I will not name names, officer. No, but for real, I've
The
known
weed is the officer.
the weed is the officer. It's just like the green cop, like the Jolly Green Giant. Anyway.
Imagine the Jolly Green Giant with a gun and he's holding it to your head and he's saying,
It's like, that shit shoots out peas. The Giant got a fucking, like... Dude, he has AR-15.
he's like, ho, 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 talk, bitch.
He's got a fucking AR-15, but the AR stands for asparagus.
What do you think about Pauly Shore? Ho, ho, ho.
Oh. Hey, what do you think about Biodome?
Yo,
you know they
the Jolly
grow
Green
grow
Giant.
vegetables in Biodome.
The Jolly Green Giant is the funniest fucking thing ever created.
It's just a big nigga that makes you eat vegetables.
I have completely lost the reins on this show.
It's gone now. Pauly Shore.
It's gone.
Who needs them?
We're talking about it. All right, it's good actually. The Jolly Green, or is it as bad actually? The Jolly Green Giant. What do you think?
It's bad, actually.
All right, for the sake of this weed making me defensive for stupid shit that I'm laughing so hard about, and roasting the Jolly Green Giant.
No, you're finding things to fight against.
I'm fighting things. That's just
You
me.
made this topic, and now you're gonna fucking fight against
I'm
it.
pissed at my own. I'm fighting my shadow self right now.
I can't.
I am looking across the room and I see my my own essence of glowing red eyes and and an ever increasing miasma that threatens to suffocate this world in twain.
Oh
And I had to
God.
keep yelling about Pauly Shore, weed, and the Jolly Green Giant and cussing on the internet to feed him.
The Jolly Green Giant did literally nothing to you. He just lived.
Maybe
He was
vegetables
just big.
should have stopped. Okay, you can be big. Why you gotta be big and make me eat vegetables when I didn't want them?
Yo, you needed to eat those vegetables.
I like them now, but not. I didn't like them then. I didn't want to eat them then.
Yeah, but like you needed to.
Why?
Because now you're all big and strong.
I am big and strong now, but that was my own
Big and
choice.
strong.
The vegetables made me, but like they.
Big and strong.
Coughy saw a new sponsor. Fucking Jolly Green Giant, or whatever the fuck it is.
Fucking.
Here at Coffee Talk, we want you to eat your vegetables. We want you to smoke them too.
Oh my god, we did just smoke the devil's lettuce. No,
Speaking of which, where's the lighter at so I can smoke more of this defensive juice?
there's no more of the defensive juice in there.
I-
I have to reload it, which I will.
Please, thank you so much. Find me more reasons to get mad at stupid shit. Bird, how you feeling? You're being really quiet and I'm afraid.
She's laughing.
I'm like,
She's like a pig in shit.
whenever Jimmy Fallon does that face into the camera, like he's a
He's a victim.
like he's a perturbed Muppet. That's how.
Perturbed woman. That sounds like the kind of thing Hannibal Buress
that's
says
how
to
I-
insult people.
That's how I feel.
Yo, this dude up here looking like a perturbed Muppet. That's the funniest fucking.
That's how I feel right
Holy shit, that's the funniest series of words I've
There's
heard
actually
forever.
is a little bit more Nuggles left in here.
Chicken Nuggles.
Bro, there's some more Nuggles.
I'm sorry, perturbed Muppet. I'm never gonna forget those words until I stop being high, and I do literally forget it.
Shit, that
And then I got
be my
it.
new secret Twitter display name.
Your what Twitter?
Nuggles.
Perturbed Nuggles.
I like melded what we were talking about into one.
We just like, hey,
Sorry.
brain geniuses.
Hand me my iPad, somebody.
No,
Shit.
where is it? I don't know.
There's no way to ever possibly know.
Y'all talk about something while I hit this bong.
Well, Christ. We've decided that Pauly Shore is good and the Green Giant is bad. That's.
Wait, what do you think about the Green Giant though?
Yeah,
No, I
what do
think
you think about the Jolly Green
Nobody
Giant?
gives a fuck what I think.
What do you think though?
It does not matter.
It literally does.
No opinion on the Jolly Green.
We are going
like,
to get
he's-
fucking emails on
From who?
in our email
Concerned
My
mothers.
email address.
on the fucking coffeetalk@gmail.com. Do not.
It's
do,
not. That's not.
Don't send an
we
email
don't
there.
have.
I almost said a friend's email, but I was like, you know what?
Anyway,
Let me not do that.
We're gonna get an email, and they're gonna be like, in the email, they're gonna be saying,
Fastfall.edu.
"This fucking bitch didn't say what she thought about the Jolly Green Giant,
And we're
I'm
gonna sue
die
her.
if I don't
You're
know."
silencing her.
You are silencing her. So what do you think? Come on, for the fans.
For the fans.
Come on.
Jolly Green Giant. It's kind of daddy.
Ah, why?
Alright,
Bye, Greg.
so that's my episode of Coffee Talk. I want to get away from
He's
here.
just a.
Don't shame her.
He's-
Come on. Why? Tell me
You will
why.
not call the Jolly Green Giant
He's
daddy in
so
this house.
large.
Get-
He's so large and
Sit back on the
kind.
fucking couch right now.
I'm so sorry for
Sit
my
down.
outbursts.
He's so large and kind. I
He is
want him
large.
to lift me into the air and spin me around.
Okay, that's cute actually.
He
God
just
damn
wants
it.
you to be healthy.
Yes, and
He
he wants
just
me
wants
to.
you to, like,
He wants me
lift
to
it.
be healthy and happy. Like what's not to love?
That's true, but he's just like he seems so like extra about the vegetables, man.
I mean, he's got an energy. He's got an energy, you know.
I respect
He's got
it.
his speed. If you don't.
I just want him to like not like get on the. I want to. Can he season his vegetables?
coexist.
I just want him to season his vegetables.
You
He's
can
not-
literally
you
make
know?
the vegetables however the fuck you want.
not with him looking at me.
He gives you.
And he's
that-
never not looking at me when I'm eating vegetables.
That's what he's all about. He wants to give you that freedom.
Yeah, but I feel like if I take the Jolly Green Giant's vegetables that he already prepared and I try to season or cook them, he's gonna get all sad about it.
No,
Because like, he seems like sensitive in the annoying way, like me.
no, he's not like fucking Gordon Ramsay. He's
No, I'm not like judging. I mean,
he's a forest.
no,
man.
he's gonna get all sad that I like criticize his vegetables when
He's
using my
a
own seasoning.
company mascot. Actually, like
He cannot feel anything.
like
If I shoot him in the kneecaps, he would not feel a thing because he's fake.
exactly.
I don't
Where
know.
is this conversation going?
There's nowhere.
Nowhere.
Honestly,
Utterly
I promise.
Coffee talk, everybody. What's up? All
I promise you, absolutely fucking nowhere.
right, where
Okay.
we?
So-
All right,
So we did. It's good actually.
we
Blank.
trudged through its bed. Actually,
It's bad actually. Was literally just the
that was bad. Actually, with what
that
we
was
did.
bad,
It's
actually.
just the whole recording.
We're gonna
So
die.
let's go to our next segment.
T.
For
Tea.
I like that. I like that. I like that. I
That
like
was
that. That was good.
so-
Yeah, I
Fucking
participate.
shit.
I get the points.
So,
Alright.
Greg, you're our guest on this podcast. We didn't make you any fucking tea. So,
Yeah, I have room for some now.
well,
Oh well.
Can I
that's,
drink
I
some
guess
of
that's
yours?
I guess that's too goddamn bad.
You
No,
can
you
have some of mine. Yeah.
Meeks is sharing me some of his. Yeah, if everybody clap for Meeks, say he rules.
yeah,
Best
you
friend.
can have some of mine as well. I'm sorry for kneeing you.
Okay.
All right, I'm a double fist some tea.
Okay,
Oh
cool.
my god.
Oh my god. Our
Um,
guest is drinking our tea.
This is literally gonna kill me in 5 minutes. I like to take these last moments to thank my family for supporting me.
Greg with 2 T's.
Call
So,
me all Greggy 2 T's. Go ahead, sorry.
Where's the tea? There's a tea.
There's all tea. Copyright Vine. I miss you every
Fucking
day.
hell.
I miss you every day, Vine. I miss
Vine.
you.
Oh god, Vine, come back, please, God.
Come home, Vine.
Come home, Vine.
Boo. We love you.
We love you forever.
Someone's teas. I don't know whose they are,
That's
so I forgot.
Meeks's is the cat.
I'm the cat.
Okay, Meeks
So
is
in our cups,
okay.
Baru has the pig cup and I have the cat cup.
Yeah.
In our cups, I have
Overflowing.
Earl Grey that Jay bought me because I finished my other box.
Jay, tastes very good.
Jay Bear Hat.
We love you.
We love Jay Bear Hat.
You have good taste in tea.
What do you have, Baru?
Film Critters 2 coming soon.
Woo!
So you're gonna have to tell me what I have. It's Orange Blossom.
It's orange spice.
Orange Spice.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a kick to it.
If there was some star anise
Little
in that,
bit
that
of
are
a
like that could be
fucking-
used into like a cider. Like some star anise.
Yeah, it's very cidery.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good.
I feel like if I put some sugar in that, like a little, even like a little Splenda packet, that would taste
You know,
amazing.
it has been so fucking like cold and
Yeah.
dreary out here. It doesn't even feel like summer. I'm literally ready to go to a fucking apple farm and pick apples and get some cider.
Yo, we gotta make that a thing. Or what's tea for tea though?
What tea for tea is
Is
when
this?
we just
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
We just talk about our life.
this is the bullshit.
No, hell yeah, that
Now
rules.
we just
This
do
is-
whatever.
Let's talk about apples then. Yeah. Oh my god. I used to live in like Buffalo, and there were like fucking like apple trees that fuck everywhere. You just like find one. It was cool.
Me and Robbie last year we went up to Snohomish
Hell
to
yeah.
go to a farm because I wanted to go pumpkin picking.
Fuck, that sounds so good.
But when we got there, it was essentially the last day of the season. So, like, the place, like, you could tell, like, the pumpkins were
gone.
picked, the apples were gone,
Oh,
and it was just, like, a nice big farm that you can go on, just kind of, like, goof around on.
that's cute. Okay.
We found a hay bale maze. And
Cool.
we were in there and we found like a slide inside and we were walking around on the slide. I was too much of a chicken shit and I couldn't go down the slide.
Was it a really big slide or you just didn't want
It
to?
was just scary.
When you're taller, I feel like when you're taller and not just... Well, no, because I kind of get it, because when you're a child, it's like that whole thing can fit you.
When you're a kid, you have no fear.
Yeah. God, I used to
But
be...
when you're big,
I feel
you're
like I got
anything
complexes
can
and anxiety now. Now I'm depressed.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I just like fucking did shit. I missed that. Like I was invincible. Couldn't kill me. I was a bad bitch.
Rest in peace, Vine. Once again,
Miss you, Vine,
copyright
once again.
Vine.
Miss you, Vine.
So, okay, oh my god,
Publish
that
it.
now I'm thinking. So, what were you like as a kid?
That's a good one to talk
Oh,
about.
horrible.
Ah, why?
I literally was like the most like bratty, egotistical little shit.
Was.
Oh my god, you're still that though. But
The crush.
End of story. No more talking from me.
No, but the crushing silence.
Up, stop it. You know you're that way. Anyway, go ahead.
I was about to cop to it, but it's more it's more fun. It's more fun to make you feel bad.
But you can't.
You're a sociopath. I can't. You're right.
And I got empathy problems, so I'm the perfect target.
If the shoe fits. Anyway, go ahead. If the shoe fits, where?
I want everyone to know that I
As
am friends with 2 serial killers. So when my body when my body is found in the Puget Sound, know that I will die laughing.
Literally.
They'll do it funny.
You're fine. Nobody's going to kill you. You're good.
That was the most unsettling reassurance of like something that I didn't believe in the first place, and now I gotta feel like you actually have a plot for me. And y'all like we're doing this, and like Robbie's out there putting a bomb under my car. And he uses a distraction to blow me up on the way home. And this is why Bruce's gonna stay tonight. Suddenly, feel like it.
You are concocting the whole entire history of me killing you. Oh my god.
The history of it. You mean you've done it before?
The history.
Not the history. Okay, so history is going back. What's the word for going forward?
Time.
Future.
Life?
We have to end this podcast.
No, we do not.
No.
You say that every time something funny happens.
You gave us literally the best weed I've ever smoked in my entire life.
This is,
Wow,
this is true
Emerald
serum.
Jane with your fucking Daytripper?
Thank you.
Whoa.
You invented a true serum. This is a true serum.
Bellissimo.
Bellissimo. I love this.
Mix, what were you like as a kid?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was a fucking spoiled brat. I'm still a spoiled brat. Because I kind of like, I guess...
That's why we're friends.
That's why we're friends. Yeah. Because like, so I was the older kid.
Yeah.
Because I have a sister.
Yeah.
I was the older kid. My sister wasn't born until I was like at least 7. So I was like top dog. I was on top of the fucking world. If I wanted something, my mom got it for me. I was a fucking spoiled little fucking brat. And then my sister came along. And then I was like, oh my god, I kind of liked having a sister though. Because I was like, the entire time my mom was pregnant, I would like go up to her tummy and be like, please come out a girl.
You did it.
And then, oh my god, when my sister was born, they were like, God hurt you.
That's your sister said that coming out of the womb. God hurt you.
I was like so happy I had a sister because I like.
It felt like you did it.
Because I wanted like somebody to connect to.
Right.
And I felt like at the time I couldn't connect to icky boys. Because that's how I was. Because I thought that was how you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Does that make any sense?
No, it makes perfect
Everyone
sense.
around me was like, ew, icky boys. So I was like, oh my god, yeah. Ew,
Yeah, I guess they're gross. Fucking alright.
But like, I was so happy to have a sister. You think I'm a fucking spoiled brat? That bitch is a spoiled brat. Oh my god. She's like, she puts you to shame.
Really?
Oh my god.
I want to meet her.
The world would crack in half if you met each other.
My mother, God bless her fucking soul, is so patient. Because I think she just loves having kids.
Yeah.
She loves having kids, and she loves having a family. And you can tell. But my mother, oh my god. She makes my sister... When she does like Sunday macaroni.
Yeah.
Sunday macaroni?
Sunday fucking macaroni. Because every year my family... not every year. Like every week. Every fucking year of my fucking life, every single fucking Sunday, I've had macaroni.
Damn, that sounds good.
And,
God, I want macaroni now. Go ahead, that's
my family, they make like these big, huge fucking pots of the fucking gravy.
Gravy on macaroni?
Oh, no. Oh my god. So the sauce, we call it gravy.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. It's a slang thing! I miss Italians so much. Anyway.
Oh no.
Sorry.
No Italians here.
What are you talking?
Sorry, I'm just black. Sorry. I was the same thing that I am. Why are you making a face? It wasn't cut that out. We gotta cut that out.
Say it.
No, we gotta cut that out.
I can.
Mix.
I can cut that.
We can also leave it.
Anyway. Literally, you're having a whole fucking conversation with yourself. I said nothing except
I'm high-fiving to like 3 of myself in the same room.
In Italian.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta tell
I miss Italians from New Jersey.
Okay.
I miss New Jersey Italians because they're a very specific flavor of nationalistic Italians, but like they don't know a single fucking thing about Italy. Emphasize it.
But they'll be like, I'm not gonna do the Italian voice.
And they do. They all have a very
you
specific way of pronouncing their fucking Italian that makes no fucking goddamn sense. Because I took an Italian class in high school, and they were like, "This is how you're supposed to pronounce the words," and I was like, "That's not right." I've been saying gabagool my whole life.
Wait, it's not gabagool?
Gabagool is the
How do you,
it is gabagool, but like there's an actual Italian way to say it, which I forgot because I only know gabagool. But gabagool is a real thing. It's a thing.
Hell yeah.
I think it's a meat.
Damn,
you
yeah.
fucking laugh.
Audience, I want you to teach me about gabagool.
I don't know if I'll be able to compose myself to like say this.
Anyway, wait. So I'm still talking about me as a kid. Where the fuck did I leave off though?
Hey,
You're talking about how...
us Franzios don't go to no Google. We go to Gabagool.
Ah!
You fucking bitch.
Oh!
I love that. Next time I call my mother, I'm gonna tell her that.
Oh my
I'm gonna fucking tell her that. She's gonna love it. Ma, we don't go to Google. We go to Gabagool.
You just like you gave me anxiety too.
Did I spill on myself? I sure did.
Is that
Let
funny?
me spill in my tea.
Oh no! Spilling some tea.
I don't even care. I feel
Yeah, I got a gabagool over
so
myself.
cool that I did that. How cool.
I've spilled tea like everywhere.
I always
And,
spill tea. Yeah.
Me as a kid. Okay. What was I fucking talking about?
You said your sister was a spoiled brat, but you
My
also,
sister, yes. Oh my god, she's so spoiled.
But you used to be top dog. And you like
So, yeah, I was talking about macaroni every Sunday. My
Yeah.
sister does not like marinara sauce.
Oh shit.
She does not like it. So she every Sunday, my mom makes my sister her own little special
Aw.
portion of
Sauceless.
of macaroni, of sauceless macaroni with Parmesan cheese and butter.
That does sound pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie, that
That's
is good.
really good.
Yeah. So,
Respect.
a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper.
Extra sugar, extra.
If my mother, God bless her fucking soul, makes it the same fucking way every single time, if there is one slight thing fucking off with it, my sister would be like, Mama! What did you do? This tastes like shit! What? She's the fucking funniest bitch, and my mom will sit there and take her seriously. But like my sister is like serious too, because like if my sister like does that, she'll just make the whole thing over again.
Oh my god! She's so accommodating!
My mom will sit there and make a full fucking dinner. My sister will come home and be like, but I didn't fucking want this tonight! I want macaroni and cheese!
And then make it?
And then my mom will be like, you want me to make you the macaroni
She's
and
so
cheese?
fucking accommodating. What the
And
hell?
she'll fucking do it!
That would never.
And she will fucking do it.
That would never.
That would
My
never
mom-
have flown to my house.
Mom loves taking care of us.
Oh my
and then
god.
I kind of like learned from my sister that I could do that because I was a brat. I was a brat growing up, but kind of like when I got older, I grew out of it. But then I realized I could kind of still do it. So whenever I go visit, I kind of like do the same thing to my mom.
That is so wow, that is so unbelievable. I can't believe you can be a brat again.
I'm kind of like allowed to be a brat because my mom likes it.
Wow.
My mom has 6 cats,
You're one of them?
and I am one of them.
Yeah. You look, the smile on your face when I said that was worth everything in that moment. Yeah.
But yeah, growing up, I was rambunctious. I liked getting into trouble.
Mhm.
I liked playing outside. I liked drawing.
Oh yeah.
I fucking loved the Care Bears. When
Hell.
I was, oh my god, here's a cute story.
I'm ready for this. Yes,
Here's a
cute stories.
When I was in kindergarten, there were these boys that kept picking on me.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not gonna take your bullying anymore. And then I lifted up my shirt and I said, Care Bear stare, because I wanted to make them go away, but nothing happened. And then they made fun of me more.
No! That's not cute. That made me sad. Oh, it's kind of cute.
Because, like...
There's a you going Care Bear stare!
Growing up, I was like, oh my god, that's so embarrassing.
That-
But now looking back at it, I'm like, that is the... If I saw
You should have kicked
that,
their ass.
I would literally melt into a puddle.
Hearing-
That is so cute.
Hearing that story about your childhood blue screened my brain.
Why?
That was so... That was so emotional, and so... I think our audience is really going to resonate with that.
Yeah.
Is it? Why?
Because they're going to do the Care Bear stare. Because everyone's
Because
like...
it's relatable.
Everyone is defending themselves using something on TV and it did not work out in real life the way you thought it would.
Really?
Well, because, like,
so?
everybody has, like... In the same way that, like... Everybody's trying to do, like, a fucking, like, fighting game move in real life and realize you can't do a Kamehameha for real.
Oh my god.
Or, like,
yeah.
people who, like, they'll take, like, bullying advice from a TV show where, like, the main character, like, says, like, yeah, Care Bear, like... God, I'm trying to think of a specific example outside of Care Bears. Only because, like, I know every show in the 80s and early 90s had an episode about some
Me
characters
and my
bullied.
friends,
So it's,
like, wanted to have, like, the Force and be Super Saiyans. Like...
who didn't want to be Super Saiyans, though?
Oh my
I wanted to
God.
be Supersonic, but, like, when I got an anime, I changed to Super Saiyan.
yeah.
Cause, like, you didn't... Anyways, but yeah, everyone's totally done a thing from a TV show that they thought would work, or, like, they read it, like, Calvin and Hobbes or something. It didn't work.
Oh my
Like we try to remember an insult that you thought was really funny and then you butcher it 2 days later.
Yeah.
Because you spent 3 days like trying to like bait the situation so you could be a little bit of an asshole.
Oh,
but you forget the details.
So
you're like, yeah.
I used to do that.
Sorry.
Specifically with Uncle Jesse from Full House.
Yo.
The way he used to answer the phone, he used to answer it so cool. And
Uncle Jesse was the fucking coolest.
And I wanted to be just as cool as he was.
Who didn't? No
Because
joke.
who fucking didn't? So
John
he
fucking
used to
Thanos.
like answer the phone like, talk to me.
And you go to the phone like, talk
Every
me.
single time I wanted to, I would forget. Because like you can't just take hello out of your brain, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like it's a reaction.
So there was one specific time where my great grandpa called me to talk to me. And I was talking to him on the phone. I said, hello. And then he was talking, and I was like, oh, no, wait, Grandpa. His name was Grandpa Beatty.
Grandpa Beatty.
Grandpa Beatty. Grandpa Beatty, wait. We have to start the conversation over again. I forgot to say hello to you in a very specific way. So I forced him to stop talking. And I said, talk to me. And he was like, I was already talking. He's an old Italian man. I was already talking to you. What are you talking about?
That is the most amazing. That is so fucking cute. I'm pissed.
No, you got it. Now it's your. I've literally sat here and talked about myself this whole entire
Greg,
time.
what were you like as a
You're the
child?
guest. Please, what were you like as a kid?
So I was born in Charleston, South Carolina, and my older brother would lead these like kind of like neighborhood kid like nature expeditions because he knew a lot of. My brother is like supremely fucking smart and like went to college for like earth science and like all kinds of like really cool like actually like, important things. Yeah. I would join my brother on these like nature like hikes and expeditions and shit. And we'd like catch like crawfish and snakes and like all these like. Not only the lizards are free in the South, so it's like
Yeah.
you go around. There's just a lizard. Like we would just catch anole lizards like all over the place, and they get all pissed off and we let them go. But like it was like. I would go with my brother. I wasn't afraid of bees or any shit like that. I was like fucking like I was pissing in ant nests because like in like South Carolina, there's 10,000 fire ants per blade of grass.
Really?
Fuck them. Well, let's fuck them because they're everywhere. There's everywhere in the fucking South. There's fire ants.
Shit. That's scary.
It is scary. I think they probably gave me a complex. 'Cause I hate swarming insects for the most part. But like.
Oh my god, it's scary.
But no, but me back then, like I was sorry, go ahead.
If you want scary, I can talk about.
Oh yeah, you're from the Southwest, so you.
That's right.
We'll
my
touch
God.
on that later.
Yeah.
Greg, keep going.
But yeah, no, I was very much. I would go into sewers and like I would just like fucking eat shit I found.
Well,
And
You eat shit in the sewers?
No, not like... No! Yeah, I was going to eat shit. But no, the way those two separate points connected, that's so fucking funny. Yeah, I was 5 years old.
I would just go into the sewers and eat shit.
That's not thinking that there is a comma between those two topics. But the way that sounded says, and now I can't think good anymore, but because I'll go to sewer and eat shit.
Greg, eat shit. Greg, eat
No,
shit.
there's a slander. No, I would like go into the sewers, comma.
God.
I would also like go outside of like nature and eat shit that I like berries and shit because my brother actually like. Cause we had like a blackberry bramble bush like in the backyard and like you would just find my brother like somehow like my brother was born with the mind of like he was like born a 30-year-old scientist.
Oh yeah.
And, like, he would just always have this really cool shit to know. But, like, all these, like, nature facts and shit. And it was awesome. Yeah, I was spunky. I actually do have a fucking story. When I was a kid, that came from my spunkiness from back then was... I was 5 or 6 years old, and it was after school, like, after preschool, or kindergarten. And this was a day that we had a new student. And I thought he lived in my neighborhood. And I wanted to make friends with him. And he was a cool dude. He probably like ate boogers or something, and I thought that was funny. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Or, like, knew how to draw a worm. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I wanted to be friends with him, and I got on his bus. Well, no fact, that bus was not my bus, and in my head, I thought all bus drivers went to the same place or knew everything that, like... Anyways. So I'm talking to him on this mystery bus, and, so he finally gets dropped off. Bus driver is like, where do you go? And I'm like, what? You don't know where I live? So I had to make this poor, like, soul, like, take me to a gas station, bought me a Reese cup, and then I guess got in contact with, like, the other bus drivers, so I guess, because they have radios and shit, I guess, and the bus driver came to take me home. I don't remember getting in trouble that day, so that was weird.
I remember convincing bus drivers to, like, stop in front of my house.
What the fuck?
I don't know how I pulled that off. I mean, like, it was a group effort.
Like city bus drivers?
No, not city
school
bus,
bus.
like school bus.
Oh, school bus. Oh yeah, like a lot of places actually do that though, and I didn't know that. The town Robbie grew up in does that, but like my town, we basically was the school system said, wait, stoned.
Catch it. Catch it.
The school system said that there is one specific spot you have to get the bus, and you will have to walk there at 5 o'clock in the morning in order to fucking catch the bus.
Fuck that.
That was most of my, like, high school.
Yeah. What do you do?
Bong.
Oh, but bong.
Bong, dude. School system.
You know, yes. The school system. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God.
School system? With what?
The school system said, this is where you get the bus. And every morning I would walk at like 5:30 something in the morning to this specific spot where we would get the bus and just sit there in the fucking freezing goddamn cold.
Oh, God. I got stories about that.
Yeah, it would fucking suck. And this one morning, this little old lady from across the street was like, it's so cold out. You want to come inside? And I was like, no, my mom said I can't because I can't talk to strangers.
Oh my God.
But I would have went into her fucking house. It was so fucking cold. It was like 16 degrees.
God, yeah. So, God, I remember when I was 9 years old, I moved to Buffalo because my mom had met my stepdad, and my stepdad was moving, getting a job in Buffalo. I'm going right now. In Buffalo, for those that don't know, Buffalo gets fucking cold in winter. The cutoff, as far as I remember from back then, I don't know if they changed shit now or not. So if any Buffalo listeners, like, number one, mail me some Mighty Taco because I miss that shit every day of my life. 2, is the cutoff temperature still like minus 15 because that's when the pipes would freeze?
Yeah.
Because I remember that was the only reason they would, because otherwise, like, Buffalo has that shit together with snow. There will be snowplows out at 3 in the morning or whatever, but that's why we always had to go to school even if it was snowing. Because you have to tough it out. They know how to do hard. They know how to do fucking They know how to do that shit. New topic.
No, what's your
sorry.
fucking childhood like?
So Arizona,
Oh yeah, you were gonna tell me about the fucking bugs and shit.
So I grew up in the Southwest. I was born in Vegas, and my family lived in some basically just various Phoenix suburbs.
Yeah.
So Arizona has black widows, scorpions,
Woo!
brown recluses,
Woo!
Gila monsters,
Woo!
javelinas.
Javelin, that's what the
What's
fuck is that?
Javelina? It's a wild boar, basically.
What?
Yeah.
What? You got pigs?
Javelina sounds like the kind of thing that someone at a party hands you a cup full of purple juice. They say Javelina.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Nice.
Made that work.
They should rename them to Havazimas.
Hey,
Do it.
I hate that. But like when you, so here's the thing.
Yes.
When media portrays the fucking Southwest, they leave the pigs out. That's why I didn't know a single
do.
goddamn thing about the pigs.
Because the pigs are dangerous. They have fucked people up.
Why?
And
Because they're just angry boars.
they'll kill your dog. Coyotes will kill your dog. Anything out there will kill your dog. Your dog is going to die.
If not the 110-degree weather.
Don't tell me that happened to you.
No,
Oh my God,
no,
thank
it
God.
didn't. I was not.
So
That's like if you're rich and you live on South Mountain, like maybe don't have a dog. Like that's like, but I was like well into the suburbs and like at that point,
Okay.
animals just.
So basically, that episode of King of the Hill where like Bobby and Peggy yell about Arizona being the way it is.
Yeah.
That's like the truth.
Although I've seen coyotes in neighboring neighborhoods. Actually.
Whoa.
Yeah, I've actually stared down a coyote before because I was like straight up like I was biking through a golf course in I think it was somewhere in Gilbert and I had to kind of stop biking because I like got a text or a call or something and then I looked up ahead into the path and then like 10 feet away from me was a coyote that was just chilling. He like walked out into the path and then he looked at me and I was just like and then he just kind of kept walking because coyotes are actually pretty docile. Like they won't eat you, they'll just eat your pet.
Yeah.
Um,
Because I can't imagine they're that big.
No, they're
They're not like wolves.
the one that I saw was actually pretty big.
But was it big because you were smaller or?
I was like a teenager at this time.
Okay, so you're probably about the same size you were then.
More or less, yeah. And it was large dog sized, I would say that much.
Oh, oof.
Yeah.
That is pretty big.
Yeah.
God, I had a topic earlier that I forgot what it was gonna be.
Is
Shit.
it about your childhood?
It was about like it was specifically gonna be like something about like what was it? God, it was like not something you watched that you like connected to as a kid, but all. Man, that sucks. It was definitely like something. It was like it had to do with like media connected to a very specific part of how you developed as a kid. And I cannot think of what stuff, but if y'all can think of a topic on that kind of like level,
Media.
like kind of how did this thing make you feel when you were a kid? How did this thing like affect you? And like what did you or something that you liked a lot? But I had a very specific like tangent I was gonna go on, and I completely got off it. Probably because I'm high on marijuana.
That's true. I was an Invader Zim kid.
Yeah, you sure were.
I sure was.
God, what was
But
my
I
big
kind of
thing
like.
though?
I kind of was too, though.
Yeah, you were. Yes. So
You had to be
don't
there.
act like I'm a fucking asshole.
I know.
I was also an Invader Zim kid, but like not nearly as hard as like
I-
the fans that I like had seen online like growing up.
When I was in high school, I was. That's when. Okay, so you know how I'm like really good at bullshitting.
Yeah.
I learned in high school,
Mm-hmm.
and I learned by just seeing what I can get away with.
You were braver than me.
So for my, I think it was my freshman or my sophomore year English class. We had to do a book report, and I was like, I don't want to do anything because I don't want to read.
Yeah, that's boring. I'm boring.
Fuck reading.
High school was when
Don't
I was
read.
like, I give up on books. I never want to read another book again in my life.
If you know shit, you fake.
So I successfully pulled off doing my book report on a comic book. And it was Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, the anthology.
Oh, nice!
Yeah.
So, like, I learned... When I was in middle school, I was bad kid adjacent in the sense that I was chicken shit scared of anything that my parents could do.
Yeah.
But, like, I hung out with a lot of, like, quote-unquote bad teens or whatever, whatever you want to fucking call it. Because, like, they would, like... I was friends with a kid who, like, burned a shopping cart in his driveway.
What?
Burned an entire Rite Aid, because there was a Rite Aid across from our high school. But, like,
So he burned it?
he was bored, apparently.
Oh my god.
Thank God I wasn't there for it, but, like...
Bro, I love teens. Why do they do that shit?
Because like when you're a teen, you have the mind of Joseph Gribble. So I was like, let's burn things. That's my really good Joseph Gribble impression.
Thank you for doing your incredible Joseph Gribble impression.
Sometimes I like to look at girls' armpits and think about where the sweat lives.
Wait,
That's like straight. No, that's straight. That's straight some shit that he says in that fucking.
Can you do some Teen Girl Squad line reads for us?
I might as well because I forgot the original point that I was going to make.
Yeah.
Oh no, what was that shit that I like? Fuck. Yo, you ruined the surprise though. No, you didn't.
What surprise?
I can do really good. I can do like a pitch perfect Teen Girl Squad.
Oh yeah,
voice.
should we not? Is that under NDA? Do you want to keep that?
No, it's fun. No, it's fucking funny. And I'm just like, no, it's one of those things. Now that you said, I'm struggling. I have every single line going through my head now, so I don't know which one to do.
People should commission Greg to say things in Teen Girl Squad voice.
Listen up, underpants. Who wants to get hogtied and pushed down into some snake water? Tuckers, how do you be so short? Hey, I'm taller than you. Tuckers didn't swear!
Okay, I feel like we kind of have to put a bow on this podcast. We've been recording for almost an hour and 10 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that felt so short. All we did was yell at each other.
We yelled at each other, and I
Yelled
don't.
at
Was
each
I gonna
other
talk?
for over
This was
an
a
hour.
lovely episode.
This was a great episode.
This
I'm
was a
very-
wonderful episode.
I had so much fun with this episode.
Whatever,
I
babies.
completely lost the thread. Lost
She
the
led a
vein.
full life. She had a
Um,
full stomach.
And riding the roller coaster, it was a fun experience, and I would do it again. And I will do it again because I'm editing this.
What?
Should we end on?
No. What is our thoughts about Daytripper?
Daytripper the strain.
Made me confrontational, and I need that because I'm a very non-confrontational person who is usually scared
It
of a lot of
chatted you
things.
up.
It made me defensive of stupid shit, which is really funny. Because I can still think about every nasty thing I want to say about coleslaw. I mean, like,
That's yeah.
And I ate that.
you
like
ate that shit.
Sean now.
Thank you, because you didn't want me looking at it and talking about it.
No, I ate it because I wanted to eat it, and it was delicious.
It says you.
Coleslaw's yummy.
Okay.
It's good actually. 2 against 1.
Well, why don't you? When I have good coleslaw.
Hey, bitch, you're the guest. It's our show.
When I have good, I can still think coleslaw suck, but I am open to the idea of good coleslaw if it exists. By rule of thumb, there has to be a coleslaw that I like.
Greg, can you say I love coleslaw? You don't have to mean it. I just need. Could you just say it on the mic?
Why?
Into the microphone, please.
Why?
Could you get
Why?
Can you get a little?
Give me a reason.
Get a little closer. To the
Give me a
microphone if you're
reason.
gonna say it.
3, 2, 1. Reason.
Because we want you to. It's our show.
Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna edit out everything that you said in this episode and replace it with you saying I love coleslaw.
On loop forever.
On a loop.
Like a Pokemon that
Yeah,
for
like
like
a
you're
Pokemon.
gonna put it into like audios that's happened since the beginning. Here's a friend Greg. I like coleslaw.
Are they gonna put I love coleslaw, the Pokemon in Smash Brothers?
God, I hope it's the first name like Ilo and then coleslaw.
Jesus
real.
Christ!
It's 2 names.
What do
you
I
think
think
about
of Daytripper?
What do you think of Daytripper?
I'm fucking like lost. I like don't know what is happening.
I have hit your laptop like 100 times, so I
hit it. Honestly, hit it harder, break it, just completely break it.
Haha, it wasn't a laptop. Tricks you, everybody.
Daytripper, yeah, Daytripper's really, really good. It's it is exactly what it
It's
sounds
free
like.
food.
It's free food. I mean,
I would put this up into my top 10.
Yeah, same. I need more of this.
My top 5.
I want more of this.
I
Yeah.
would put this up
Holy
into
fuck.
my top 3.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I would-
absolutely. This is lit.
This is top 3.
I'm having a great time, yeah.
I'm
Honestly.
having a wonderful time.
It's making
It
my
is
brain,
making
like,
me
active.
feel like very stretchy. Like
Yeah.
I just want to stretch out my limbs.
So
And I've kind of have been, like, if you notice, like, I've
Yeah,
just
yeah, you've been like all over the
I've
place.
just
You're
been,
like a cat.
stretching around like a cat.
So, like, for those who
Yeah.
don't know, I am very usually indica leaning. Or, I was very indica leaning, but lately I've been more like, I want to do shit, and, like, I want to make sure I'm like, I don't like weed that makes me, like, melt and not do anything.
Yeah.
And I've been leaning more into, like, say I want to take a bus somewhere, or I want to, like, clean my room, or, like, go into the garden. I usually get on a sativa that makes my brain, like, really, like, euphoric. And this is in the level of what I would go to if I needed to, like, stay with it, even if it's, like,
Yeah.
whether it's bullshitting, like, a argument about some nonsensical food item that shouldn't exist
Right.
and taste bad, and, like, or just wanted to, like, clean my room. I would do
This
this.
is-
I would do Daytripper. This is very good.
This is a really good bullshit around with your friends.
11 out of 10.
11 out of 10.
This makes you funny.
Frankly.
So, in case you know, smoky weed makes you funny.
It makes you fun. Like, really, as this podcast has shown, it
If
makes
you
you
have-
really...
If you have the ability, check out Emerald Janes.
Emerald Janes.
We will put links to them. We are not sponsored. Again,
We just like shit.
we just like shit, and we want to show you that weed is great.
We should have an email.
We should have an email.
We really should have an email, actually.
Hey, I
Hey.
just thought about it. We should have an email.
We should
I
have
said,
an email.
I like how I said we as if I was like in it. As if I
We'll
was
give-
doing this
we'll
shit.
give-
Email
Greg.
will be in the description of this
Fastfood.edu
video
or whatever it's
or whatever. We
Um,
upload this shit on Libsyn. What do we do?
We're,
You
We're
handle
lips-
that shit. not me.
I handle pretty
Yeah.
much all aspects of it.
Damn.
I
said
think
that.
she wanted to.
No. I mean, I believe in this. I believe.
Yeah.
In it.
I believe in
I
it
don't.
too.
I don't think it's. I don't think it's a good idea for a podcast. I think it's just like I like my friends, and I think that my friends are funny. I hope that you think they're funny too.
I hope you think I'm funny.
I'm actually the funniest person alive.
Meeks
So jot that down.
Literally the one, like probably the funniest person
Oh, word?
I've ever met.
I really am
Except for
the
Greg.
funniest
Thank you.
person alive.
Meeks and Greg tied for first.
Uh oh.
Oh, you're not gonna have that, huh?
Oh, hold time to take the straps off. Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Get the strap.
Get the strap. I.
All right,
Meeks-
Get
Meeks-
the strap.
this podcast is over.
Done.
Podcast is officially done.
So jot that
Put
down.
a wrap.
Thank you for
No.
putting me on Coffee
Greg,
Talk.
thank you so
Thank
much.
you
You can
for
follow
being on
Greg on
Coffee
Twitter
Talk.
at Jet Gregoire.
Jack Gregoire.
You
I'm,
should.
I'm stressed out as fuck, so I've been posting a lot. I took a break. but
Yeah,
I'll
the
be
world
back.
sucks, but
World fucking sucks, but weed's good.
weed's good, and we love having fun, and we love Greg. I
love y'all.
Greg's Twitter is great, and you should follow.
Oh my god, thank you.
Don't
I like that you like
What
the
else do you
people.
want to promote?
What do I want to promote? I want to promote world peace
world
and
peace.
doing crack cocaine.
And doing crack.
No,
I thought
wait,
like a link, like a hyperlink.
a hyperlink to crack.
Yeah.
I don't have that.
Oh, anybody got the hyperlink? To
Hey, we, got the,
crack?
oh, we don't want that.
I'll just.
I guess just follow my Twitter, Jack Gregoire. I don't have a I have the same name on Tumblr, but I'm less active there because I don't give a shit about it. Twitter.com/Jet Gregoire, like Jet Jaguar, but my name. So jot that down. What should I promote?
We are jotting.
Promoting Film Critters is very good. Listen to Film Critters.
Oh, yeah. You can watch Film Critters episode 2 is going to be up like this week.
It's gonna be really good.
It will.
That is so nice.
Film Critters episode 2 will probably be up by the time that you hear
I would
this.
I would promote more shit about me, but I don't have anything
Oh man.
right now. At least right now.
Oh,
What
man. What do you
do you want to
What?
promote, Meeks?
I'm poking.
What are you poking?
I'm
Meeks is
poking
currently
your
poking
knee.
Baru's knee because this weed makes you just like care
no,
about stupid.
you have like a really like this from here to here.
The audience can't see that.
Really long.
I have
Makes it suck
You
it
have
out.
a very
Bruce
long
leg.
leg.
I have a long leg.
A long
Legs so
thigh
long,
leg.
legs so long, and fry a thong. I don't know.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Put Dreamcatcher.
It's so
Dream.
skinny, too. It's
I
so
got long skinny legs. I'm a fucking Jack Skellington over here. End of podcast. Goodbye,
What the
everybody.
Watch
fuck?
Good Burger.
Watch
Encino Man, Pauly Shore forever.
Pauly Shore forever.
Turn it on, turn it on.